Alright guys, so I have the IKEA Skadis pegboard system here, and I know a lot of you guys probably are wondering, hey, does a traditional hook like this for a traditional pegboard actually work? And the answer is no, and I wanted to show you why. I know this isn't helpful, but I just wanted to show you guys this because I had the same question and I didn't have a pegboard originally. So as you can see here, that doesn't work. Do you see that? It doesn't go in. But if I use the IKEA, and these are, I think for a package, it's like $10 or something like that. I'll go ahead and link down below. But here, that's the IKEA Skadis system. I don't know if the container stores, like, I think they call it the Elsa or Elfa system, works. But I've also seen a hack where people have used like these cable ties. This is an extra one that my husband had. And if you put this into the hole, you just like wrap it around. And if you have a cable tie that's like big enough, you could probably create some sort of hook in here if you wanted to, and then you could create a cable tie here, like to basically make your own hook if you wanted to do that. I'm not gonna do that just because I didn't like the hacky look. See, like, let me do that again. This is just like a cable tie that's a copper. See that? And then if I put it in here the long way, let me see if I can do it the long way. Okay, and obviously if you had like pliers and all that stuff, you could probably make it work. You could use this to go up there, and then you could tie something here so you could just hook it on just like that and just make a curve, and you get the idea. But that's the idea in terms of like hacking your way instead of buying these suckers. Now, some of the accessories I wanted to show you for the IKEA Skadis board is this tray. This tray is pretty small. As you can see, this is a pretty small tray, and it fits like one can straight up. Do you see that? One can in there. And then I use this piece right here to store my labeler. I also have like that, which stores a lot of my books that are pretty for display because this is used as a home office. And then here you can see I have just decoration here, and this is from IKEA as well. This is the soccer, and I store a lot of stuff in here. And then I also have these things right here. These are the containers that slide in and out, and I apologize for the sound because my husband's doing some DIY projects downstairs. But here you can see these are like the closed lid trays that I have, and then again they hook up in the back. Just let me just see if I can't pull it through. See, that's what that looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in, and then I obviously decorate just because my kids love coming into the office. And then there's also these bungee cords, and I've seen, you saw it fall, but you can see here, this can be used to basically go in and you can hook it up just like this to like hold photos or whatever you want. And then I have these roll holders as well that are used in order to store my craft paper that I sometimes use for wrapping. But overall, that is the gist of my pegboard system, just in case you guys are wondering or wanted to get inspired by having some of these items. And then lastly, down here, I try to make use of as much space as I can on this wall. This is my Cricut like adhesives, where I use to basically cut materials with my craft machine. And then I have some spacing in here as well so that the longer pieces can go through. Now, if you're putting this in a desk, you can certainly do that. I would recommend having at least 6 inches of clearance right here so that it looks a little bit better. They also come, these boards come in like an MDF, because this one's right here, I don't know if you can tell, but this is plastic, but there's an MDF version if you wanted to paint or cut it down to size. These are the 22-inch widths, I think, or maybe not, they're 33. Because they're rectangular. So I think they're the 30-something inch, and it fit perfectly against my wall. So it worked out for me that the sizing of the plastic one was perfect for my space. And as you can see here, you can see the hooks here as well. So there you have it. Again, short story is that this does not work in replacement of this.